guys, Yvette here, and I am the Witch of Willow Creek. Welcome to A Witch and Tarot. And I'm gonna try to get on my parking spot. I was at doctor's office. Oh goodness. Okay, guys. Where do I start? Where to start? Where do I start my rant? Because basically, my 2 cents usually comes with a rant because I just can't deal, right? I'm trying not to get on the curb here. I'm trying to get on that spot. But, okay. Let's get the COVID shit over with first. Annoyed. We would have been all done with this shit if everybody would just fucking get vaccinated, right? I'm just saying. Now, it's your right not to get vaccinated. It is your choice. But if you choose not to get vaccinated, keep your ass at home. Keep your ass at home. You can go out and do shit that you want to, because then you're making a choice for someone else, not just for yourself. Because if you catch COVID, then you're getting other people sick who can't get it yet because of their age. It's mainly kids are getting sick, and the unvaccinated are getting sick, right, with this new variant. But when you make a choice for yourself, that's fine. Keep yourself in the house. Don't go out doing shit that you shouldn't be doing because you know that you're not vaccinated, because it was your choice not to get vaccinated. But when you step out of that house, you're making a choice with someone else to get sick if you have COVID. Someone who didn't have a choice or wish they could have gotten the vaccine but can't. That's on you. That is annoying the fuck out of me. Second thing. People who go up to strangers. You don't know these fucking people, but yet you go up to them to let them know what you think and tell them how to live their lives. No, bitch. No. It's none of your fucking business. I'm annoyed with that shit. I'm annoyed for other people. I'm annoyed for other people who have to deal with this crap. I tell you right now, I wish a bitch would. I wish. And I do not condone violence, but let me tell you right now, there are actions to your there are consequences to your actions, and be prepared. I'm just saying, if somebody fucking knocks you one because you're out in somebody else's business and not keeping your nose in your own business, I don't blame them. I don't blame you if somebody comes up to you unsolicited to give you shit about what they feel you're doing wrong, or what or telling you what they think and trying to force it down your throat, and then you turn around and knock them one. I don't blame you. Because especially what happens with these people is that if you blow them off and you're just like, you know what, that's your choice, that's your opinion, I don't want to hear about it, they start getting physical and violent. So, because they're trying to force you to see it their way. That's when you turn around and clock with one. I give you permission. I give you permission to stand up for yourself, damn it. Do it. Because a lot of times, and I think that these people have radar. They have fucking radar and go after the people who are more timid and are not willing to, or just feel like they can't stand up for themselves, And that in itself is just not right. It's not right. It's not right. I'm going to tell you right now, it's your right to choose and do what you want, believe in what you want. But when you start going and, encroaching on somebody else's space, that is when it's just too much. And then I get these people, because I live in South Texas, right? And I'm fed up with people fucking around here too. Okay? I live in South Texas, and since we ain't, it's not a mandate to wear a fucking mask or anything and whatnot. Okay, they said you don't have to wear a mask. You still have to stand 6 feet away from me, motherfucker. You know what? And that's the thing too. Even before the pandemic, people just have this just nerve to just stand right on top of you when you're trying to check out and pay and shit. That fucking annoys the shit out of me. I always have to fucking turn around. Can you step the fuck away? But now they take it personal because of the whole pandemic situation, right? So now they take it personal. Well, you know that you don't have to, this and that. No, I don't give a shit what you feel. I don't give a shit what you feel. It's what I feel comfortable with. And I always stick out my arms like a T. You stand there like a T and go around in a circle, and you tell them, this is my personal space. I did not invite you into my personal space. I've taught my children this since they were little. People now have the nerve, the audacity to encroach on other people. Motherfuckers. Like I said. And there's probably a reason why it doesn't happen to me, because I'm gonna tell you. You see my ass on the news. Just annoys the hell out of me. Third, misogyny. And it's not just men. I'll tell you right now. There are women who are misogynistic. And they're going to be like, I'm going to get people in the comments like, oh, are we talking about the lesbians who are, who think they're male with this and that? No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the women who feel the need to tell other women that our place is in the kitchen. Still, we're in the year 2021. No, our business is not in the kitchen. Women have jobs. They can afford to buy their own house. They can do anything they want to do. They're self-sufficient. Women nowadays are self-sufficient. And what's disrupting this whole situation is that men or people who think like that don't have that leverage anymore. There are people who are always trying to keep women at the bottom of the totem pole. They want to take away our rights. This is just so they can feel good about themselves. Okay? This is so they can feel good about themselves. It gives them power. And now that their power is slipping away, they don't know how to deal with it. They're having a shit fit. So that is the sort of situation, okay? If you really want a relationship with a woman or a person or someone, you can't go about it the way you used to go about it back then, because now you're forced to look at yourself. You're forced to look at yourself inside and see what kind of person you are and what you're bringing to the fucking table, because they want your company. People want each other's company. They need other people's company. They want to spend time with people who they like and want to spend time with. Not with somebody who's going to give them grief and shit. Because for that shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is the point? I'd rather be alone than to have to deal with somebody else's bullshit. If you're not going to add to my cup and you're going to take away from it, there's a door. Get the fuck out. Third. Now we're in the fourth situation. Like I said, I live in South Texas. They passed the abortion law. You can't have an abortion, right? And they're fucking giving out fucking bounties to turn people in, right? Okay, I want an amendment to that fucking law where we add that everyone who is not who has a baby and it does not and puts it up for adoption, the people who signed and decided to pass this bill and the people who are for this bill need to adopt it. Like, there is no choice. You had to adopt the baby. You didn't want them to have the baby. Now you have to adopt the baby. There has to be consequences. Because what happens after the baby, they have the baby, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit to what happens to the baby. It goes into the system, and the system's shit. Especially here in South Texas, the system is shit. So no, we need to amend the law to add that they need to adopt. As soon as the baby is born, it goes it doesn't go straight to the adoption agency. It's gonna go. You know what? Let's make them go straight to their fucking house. I'm just saying. I'm annoyed. And yeah, you have a right to protest. Holy shit! There's a scarab up there. Big, huge, that big. I gotta do my banking too now. But yeah, I'm just saying, you want to be in everybody else's business, but then you don't want to deal with that business. I'm gonna put you on hold because I'm gonna do my banking here real quick. Alrighty. If it's not one thing, it's 20, okay? Just saying. Anywho. So, where was I? Yeah. Let's amend the law so that they can they're forced to adopt. They're forced not to just keep women from having an abortion, but they also have to take responsibility for that baby. I'm just saying. But that's pretty much my situation right now. I'm just totally annoyed with people. I'm annoyed with people's actions and how they behave and how they think it's okay to behave the way they're behaving. And like I said, I don't blame you. Don't blame me if you clock somebody. They shouldn't be in your business in the first place. They shouldn't be in your mess in the first place. People need to worry about their own damn mess and what's going on in their house. And I've said this before. Misery loves company, and that's what it is. That's what it is. They're so fucking miserable in their life that they got to make somebody else's life miserable. They have not. That's just the thing. That's it. That's what it is. And it just fucking annoys the fuck out of me. Anywho's, that was my 2 cents and my rant. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.